Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609 at Hovenweep National Monument on May the 31st, 2017 at about 11:15 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And what else can I tell you? It's a nice day. It's a little overcast. I found me a spot without too much wind, and I thought I'd do a quick video related to my solar setup. Okay, because I've had a lot of people ask about my solar setup. You know, this hat comes from Ace Hardware. It is a gardener's hat, or you can probably get a gardener's hat from anywhere that will do the same thing. They're really nice for me. Okay, here we go, guys. I have now added a 120 watt USA made portable solar. There's two panels, 80 watts each. It's a ZAMP portable solar kit, not a kit. It's a package, whatever. It just folds out. It comes in a little case, like you can carry it with a handle, and you just unzip the case, take it out, fold it out, put it out on the ground, plug it into your battery, and you're good to go, folks. We got no Sims here, and they drive me nuts. But I'll only be here for another day or two because the refrigerator's coming in on Thursday afternoon. I will pick it up Friday morning, and I will be out of the no Sims forever. I won't make this mistake again, I hope. But anyway, here, let's go down the list. Rusty, how much did you pay for your solar setup? Well, Rusty paid more than he thought he was going to pay. Rusty paid. But anyway, I went to Backcountry Solar, Cortez, Colorado. The owner's name is Joe, nice guy. I think his wife's name is Julie. Just talked to her on the phone. And what I got was the following. I got a 120 watt portable panel, or it's two 60 watt panels, but they call it a 120 watt portable package or whatever. That was $689. I got one RV AGM battery, group 31, $276. That's 110 amp hour battery. I also got a battery box, $18. A 15-foot extension portable solar kit, $42.95. A quick connect side port, $12.95. A dual power port US plus power, whatever that is. It was $49.30. And then I got a 300 watt pure sine inverter. It's a ZAMP pure sine inverter. It's $186. And then wire and connectors was $15.61. County and state tax 3.3%, which is not bad. $42.99 for a grand total of $1,345.75. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, Rusty, you could have done it a lot cheaper if you'd have done this, and you'd have done that, and you'd have done this, and you'd have done that. Okay, well, bear in mind, folks, that old Rusty is traveling. And besides that, I am not mechanically inclined, nor am I an electrician, okay? And I do not have a soldering iron, and I do not have a house full of little 10 gauge and 12 gauge and 14 gauge and 8 gauge wire. So I just pulled in and let the professional handle it, and I think that worked out pretty good because he's a nice guy, and he's got a good business. He's doing pretty good. So having said that, what else? I also got a CF18 Dometic 12 volt refrigerator, and it'll be due I'll pick it up Friday morning, and then he'll put a little end on it so I can plug it into that thing on the battery box, and that's the way we've got it set up right now. And then we're good to go, and so far it's worked. I mean, I got up this morning, the battery was full, and 14.4 volts or whatever that means. But anyway, it's full. And when I add the refrigerator, of course, it'll be drawing a little more, and we'll just see how it goes. But I think it's going to be fine because the Dometic CF18 does not draw much energy. It just sips little bits, and I know the lighting is bad, but that's okay. You don't really need to see my face at all. And what else? Oh, the CF18, I got it from Amazon. I think it delivers around, it's $400, and so where's Rusty getting all this money? He ain't. What he's doing is, there's things in this United States and across the world, they call them credit cards. It's a new thing. Not many people have heard of it yet. And but I'm going to try it out and see how it works for me. But I'll just pay it off as quick as I can. That's the end of that. And what else? After I get the refrigerator installed, what am I going to do? I guess just sit in my truck and look at all my new stuff. Now, what I will do is I will probably move on over to Navajo National Monument. I'm plotting, like Dr. Spock or whatever, I'm plotting a course for, I guess, Central California. I may go see I hate to go to those national forests, you know, where they've got the big trees, because they are so crowded. I mean, sometimes there's just lines of cars, but we'll see. And if I can get there by going a way where I can be in a cool climate near most of the way or all the way, then I'll probably do that. But, you know, back to the solar. The solar, for me, I think is a good deal, because the good thing about it is, see, all this is transferable to anything that I do in the future. And also it's transferable to what I have now, because I have a travel trailer at my home base in Central Texas, and I can use the solar if I have to run everything in that RV. I mean, I don't know for how long, but, you know, we'll see. I mean, I think I could. I mean, I could actually just turn the big refrigerator off inside the RV, use the little 12-volt cooler, and just, it'd be like being inside my camper top on my truck, only I'd be inside the RV. That'd be the only difference, and I'd have a 12-volt water pump for the shower. I could actually take a shower and flush the toilet and do all that stuff as long as I had water. And so, you know, there's a lot of things about this. And then in the future, and of course I'm always looking ahead, even though I may not be there. I may not be there when I get there. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. But it doesn't matter. I don't try to make sense. Oh golly. But anyway, no, my plan. They make a road trek now. It's called a Simplicity, and what they've done is they've just pared it down. You know, they've taken off a lot of their electronic stuff, and so the price has come down, and we'll see. And then, could I afford it? No, but you know what I can do is maybe find one that's a year or two old. You know, I don't want to get one too old. You know what I mean? Because if you get something really old, all you've done is just bought somebody else's problems, and you may do that anyway. But so we'll see. That's just in the future. That's one of my dreams. And then, of course, all this would transfer right to that, and I'd use every bit of it. So with that in mind, guys, so if you're looking at solar for your camper or your whatever you've got, it doesn't matter. This would work with a van. The reason I keep doing this is because the little no-see-ums, every now and then you catch them in the light. They're just little tiny things, and boy, they'll leave a whelp on you. Never mind. Anyway, the total for me for the 120-watt suitcase solar ZAMP package with the battery and the connectors and the whole thing, and a pure sine wave inverter. You know why I get a pure sine wave? Because the reason you get a pure sine wave is the other type may damage your laptop or your cell phone. I don't know why, but that's what they tell me. And but anyway, so it's done. It's done now. So all the criticism, you know, I remember, I actually did a video one time where I said I don't need solar or refrigerator, and at that time I didn't, because I was camping in the Prius, and I had basically a generator on the Prius. Okay, I mean, I had air conditioning and everything right there, you know, because it's got that electric generator on the Prius. So, you know, I don't have that now, so I had to create my own, which is the solar panel. But anyway, it's working out so far. And, you know, if any of you guys have a question, we'll leave a comment. You know, I get behind on the comments every now and then, and that's going to happen as I travel, because, you know, sometimes the cell signal is either non-existent or it's slow. And if it's slow, whenever you're responding to comments, you'll respond, and then it goes, did, and then it completes it. You know, if you've got 2 comments, that's not bad, but if you've got 200, then it takes a while, and I don't want to work all that hard. So anyway, I wanted to give you a backdrop, give you a view. Let me take the phone out. You'll love this. How much time we got? Not too bad. Let me try to get the phone out without dropping everything here. Hang on. Here we go. Ah! We're out. Okay, here we go. I'll pan around a little bit. Maybe you can see that. Oh, Shaky Jake will show you. But this is Hovenweep National Monument, and it's in Utah. And this is the campground at the National Monument that I'm actually sitting in one of the sites, one of the little covers, and doing this video. And but anyway, from Central Texas, hello, Rusty. Anyway, from right here in Hovenweep National Monument. This is Rusty 78609 saying, adios, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. I've always got water with me, and there's some right here if you can see it in that metal container. Maybe you didn't see it. But anyway, I carry it with me everywhere I go. And thumbs up, adios, carpe diem, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. Stretch, walk, keep your health. Take deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do that several times a day. Why? Because you'll feel better, because it lowers your blood pressure. And what else? Of course, I said drink 2 or 3 quarts of water. You may pee like a racehorse, or a 2 or 3 pecker possum, but you'll feel a hell of a lot better. And just do those simple, healthy things, and life's pretty good. So having said that, guys, enjoy your day. Now you know all you need to know about solar. Maybe. Anyway, enjoy. Bye-bye.